Hey, it's Paw Johnny here. How you doing this morning? Thought I'd make another video with tying a jig head. Show you how to do that or share it with you. Uh, I got some jigs here that I'm gonna tie up and make for crappie fishing. See this? That's I think that's a 1/8 ounce. The wire hook, and we'll place it in this holder right here. Hopefully the camera will get fixed on that, focus on it. I got some thread here. We'll put this thread on here, kind of get it all started, give it a base to hold on to. This particular hook has already got a lead shoulder on it. It's not what I really prefer, but we can make do with that. And we'll just cut that end off right there. Now, I don't want to disappoint you, but I don't have any of that real loud eardrum busting music to play while I'm trying to talk, while I'm trying to do this. Makes you jump plumb out of your seat, trying to turn your volume down. I don't have any of that, but I do have something here I want to share with you. If you want to watch it, I appreciate it, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up. And hopefully you'll get something from this. This right here is bucktail, and we're going to take a piece of this and cut it off. And we'll place it around the head here, like that. And then we'll tie that down. Try to get it tied down pretty good. Some of it will turn loose, that's okay. Okay, now we got it started. So these are not really hard to make. It just depends on what you want to put on it. You could put you could tie it off right now and it be ready to fish. Just whatever you want to put on yours, and whatever you like. That's the good part about this right here. You can experiment with it. You could put all kinds of colors, all kinds of feathers, bucktails. I got some shiny stuff here. This is kind of a synthetic. I'm going to put a little bit of this on there just to make it, give it a little bit of glow. It kind of helps get the attract the crappie, or whatever fish that might bite it. It just helps attract your fish. And sorry, I got tangled up in my thread here, but you don't have to use this. You get all this stuff at the Bass Pro Shop. I'm not getting paid to sell anything for them, but uh, you know, any of this stuff that you interested in uh, putting on here and tying it, you get all of it at the Bass Pro Shop. They got it in the little packs. And so you see we got that on there. We got a little bit on each side. And that just gives it a little bit of traction. See, it's kind of shiny and it catches light. And it don't take much of it. See, there's one string. See how much it reflects. Okay, so we got that on there, and I don't really need it, but you can also use this stuff here as a backing. You can put this on there. We'll put a little bit on there. We don't need much. I'll just go ahead and cut this. And what this does is just gives it a body. And we lay that across there and tie it. And then, let's go back to the front. Okay. And then we'll wrap this around like this. Wrap it around the head. Kind of tight. Like that. And then all fingers. And then we'll tie this right here and cut that off. Okay. Just put a couple of rounds of thread right there. And we'll tie it. A couple of knots right there. Try to get a good knot there by the head. Right there. Trim that off. And then there's our fly, or jig head. And I like to put just a little bit of clear fingernail polish on there. And what that does is just kind of glues that thread in place. Makes it hold a little bit better. So that one, that's a finished product right there. Just trim it up a little bit. We can make this just a little bit shorter. Trim off a little bit on the back here. There we go. It's all right for all this to flop around. That's what you want. So there's the finished product. There's the jig head. And like I said, you can dress them up any way you want them. The thing is, you know, when you put it on your line and everything, it's going to hang like that right there. So you don't have to worry about what you put up here, put so much around the hook. When this gets wet, it's gonna look small, you know, and looks more like a fish's body when it gets wet. But what the fish do, they see it from the fish is down here looking up, and he sees this part. So you don't have to worry about this hook part so much. Some people cover that hook up and everything, but I don't worry about that too much because the fish is down here looking up. He's looking at this, and so that's what you get right there. And so it don't take but just a few minutes to tie one, and you're good to go. You could tie a whole box of these in just a couple of hours. You'd have a dozen or so and be ready to go fishing. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. It's Pawpaw Johnny, wood carving and fishing. I do some wood carving in wintertime, fishing in the spring and summer. So tune in with me, and we'll either be carving or we'll be tying some jigs, making lures, or we'll be out there fishing. I'll have some videos fishing and using some of these and show you how they do out there in the water. So I appreciate you tuning in, and catch you next time.